they talk all the crazy stuff about me going up and having a tough time, but he went up in weight and lost. So that's the difference. I went up weight and won. He went up and lost. So let's not do that, Canelo.
Are we gonna see Canelo Crawford next?
We'll see. It's a possibility there, always. Now we'll see what happens.
Terence Crawford has reportedly confirmed the Canelo fight after meeting with Turki Alalshikh. It seems boxing fans may soon see their long-held dream come true. For years, there has been a steady buzz surrounding a potential clash between two of the sport's brightest icons, Canelo Alvarez and Terence Crawford, yet for various reasons, the showdown always appeared out of reach. Now, with the dawn of a new year, fresh optimism surrounds what could become one of the most legendary bouts in boxing history.
Always is a chance there, right? We'll see, but always is a chance there, and we're here to make the best deals, and always a chance.
And I do have to ask you about Dimitri Bivol, because that's a rematch you've always talked about wanting. How do you see the rematch going with Bivol and Beterbiev?
I think it's gonna be another good fight. It's gonna be another good fight. Both fighters are good fighters, so I think both have a chance to win. Like the previous one was a really good fight.
So whatever is next, we look forward to it, my friend. Thank you so much and have a great evening.
Alvarez was recently spotted mingling with His Excellency Turki Alalshikh at the Ring Magazine Awards in London, sparking widespread excitement among boxing enthusiasts. While Terence Crawford had repeatedly challenged Alvarez, the Mexican superstar remained elusive about a potential showdown. When pressed on the possibility of a fight, Alvarez reportedly set a staggering purse as his condition to face the Nebraskan southpaw. Tensions later flared publicly, with the Riyadh season chief fueling doubts that the highly anticipated bout would ever materialize. Yet fresh reports hint that significant strides are being made toward making this blockbuster matchup a reality. The fan response underscores just how eagerly the boxing world awaits what could be a defining moment in the sport's history. Respected boxing journalist Julius Julianis was featured by Knockout Alerts, which posted a photo showcasing Canelo Alvarez alongside Terence Crawford. The accompanying caption read, "Canelo Alvarez and Terence Crawford in the works for September of this year in Las Vegas." Terence Crawford left no room for doubt about his ambitions by vacating the welterweight division, where he had once again cemented his status as an undisputed champion. Stepping into a new challenge, he moved up in weight to take on Israel Medov. A decisive unanimous victory on the Riyadh season card in Los Angeles added another impressive chapter to his legacy.
What's up, fight fans? Some breaking news. This guy, Julius Julianis, who's an ESPN Knockouts reporter, is reporting that the fight isn't only about to be announced, but the contracts are signed between none other than Canelo Alvarez and Bud Crawford. In Julianis' report, he claims that this fight has been signed, sealed, delivered, and it's going down this September in Las Vegas. We know Canelo was in London for the Ring Magazine Awards with Turki Alalshikh, seemingly shaking hands as business partners. And just today, as a few hours ago, Bud Crawford landed in London and was seen with Turki Alalshikh this September. It's official.
Clashes of this caliber between a superstar and a pound-for-pound elite are exceptionally uncommon owing to the immense stakes. Many fans may choose to hold their breath until the final bell of confirmation rings, savoring the relief of certainty. Only then some fans nevertheless find the indications sufficient to make educated guesses about what might happen. Let's examine the opinions of some of them. This fan is supremely confident in a Bud Crawford victory. They said Bud is about to beat the __ out of Canelo. Both are great fighters, though analysts foresee an intense and tightly contested showdown between these two contemporary titans. Yet rising to the level of a champion in the mold of Canelo Alvarez is anything but easy. The legendary Mexican fighter, who began his boxing journey in his teenage years, has squared off against elite opponents in an impressive 66-fight career. There's no question that Alvarez's experience and skill could deliver more surprises than most expect. The next fan had a similar opinion. They said Bud gone have Canelo scheduling fights against Jake Paul and Conor. After this, many believe a bout with Crawford could be the golden ticket that solidifies Alvarez's legacy. Yet as one witty fan jested, perhaps Alvarez should broaden his horizons, think Jake Paul, or even the Notorious. Then again, it might be a bit premature to draw any conclusions, right? Despite their seeming humor, this fan may have pointed out a crucial element of the Crawford versus Alvarez. But this is going to break pay-per-view sales, haha. They said set in Las Vegas, this showdown is sure to command a massive pay-per-view audience. No matter the cost, either fans are likely to rush to buy the broadcast drawn by the sheer magnitude of this event. Another supporter chimed in shortly after declaring, even though Canelo has clearly regressed and is ducking the monster, Crawford naturally being so much smaller makes this a clear mismatch that favors Canelo. This sentiment echoes the views of numerous analysts who see such an outcome as plausible. With his wealth of experience and precise technique, Canelo Alvarez might pose a serious challenge to Terence Crawford, whose versatility as a switch hitter could be tested by Alvarez's trademark power and relentless striking. Also, skeptics voiced their opinions. This user said, "I'll believe it when they both connect a punch until something is formally confirmed." The discussion can go on for the next few days or weeks. The weight issue is still a significant worry with the Crawford-Alvarez bout, though. Despite Crawford's recent move to the 154 pounds division, he remains 2 weight classes shy of Alvarez. It's uncertain whether the Mexican champion would be willing to cut down for a showdown or negotiate a catchweight bout. Even if Crawford decides to move up, doubts linger about his ability to retain both speed and power at a higher weight. Observers frequently reference the Madma fight as first full-distance battle. Since December 2016, concerns arise that adding extra pounds might sap his energy and compromise his performance for nearly a year. The 2 pound-for-pound titans have appeared destined to face off, with Crawford boasting a perfect record of 410, openly stating his intention to challenge the reigning super middleweight champion rather than cruising into the sunset, but wants to further solidify his reputation by going up 2 categories to 14 olds in a fight that will go down in history. Canelo, with a record of 62 wins, 2 losses, and 2 draws, has previously shown little enthusiasm for facing the WBA super welterweight champion. Fully aware that he would be heavily favored to keep his title, the 34-year-old has secured 5 unanimous decision wins, including triumphs over a waning Gennady Golovkin and a smaller Gerald Charlo following his defeat to Dimitri Bull in 2022. Alec, however, seems to be on the verge of persuading the Mexican to take a chance on Crawford. Rumors say that an agreement has even been struck for the two to face off in September. It appears that the Riyadh season head has mended his professional ties with Canelo following a meeting in London, with the highly anticipated Crawford fight now slated for Las Vegas.
Top 5 fighters right now in boxing. That's your top 5 right now in boxing. Not you, Earl. That top 5 in boxing right now. Right now.
Champions or just anybody?
Top 5 right now.
Shakur #1, hands down. Tank, he up there. Canelo, Inoue, Tyson Fury.
Damn. That's now beforehand. Back in the day.